Welcome, it's Well Mittens Meow, and we're going back into our new store. So where we left off, we were going to grind. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna grind for the next upgrade. So new growth. So we do need to get the store a little bigger. I think it's gonna open. Trying to remember what last opened. I want to say that opened, so that's gonna go this way next. So it kind of goes back and forth. So I kind of have to remember. We'll find out when we do it. So the price to do that, management growth is going to be 2,600. So that is our goal. We do have 4,100 right now. So what we could do is go ahead, let's help the guys stock, and then we'll do our orders, run around town and do our orders really fast, and then we could kind of see if we could go ahead and afford it right now before we go any further, basically. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get going. I'm talking here. We're gonna go ahead and do this. This is like the final rush here. I am so far behind on videos, and getting ready for like our vacation is like coming up so quick, and I feel like I am in a mad rush now to get all this stuff done. So much has happened here at home. I feel like if it could rain, it poured. It's just crazy. Our dog got an ear infection. My dad got sick, and my aunt ended up in the hospital. That kind of stuff. It was kind of, but everything is winding down, and so we can enjoy our vacation. So hopefully everything from here on out is fine. So yeah, it's kind of got crazy. It seems like it always seems like it happens. If it's not, if it's nice and calm, there's gonna be a little bit of a rush, and then all of a sudden everything goes calm again. So yeah. The dog's got his medicine, his ear's getting better. Um, so it's just kind of like, yeah, this kind of got crazy. Um, yeah, and because we're taking the only car, so we have this like whole worry. We're gonna leave the house with no car, and you have to have a car to get around this town. There is no public transportation, absolutely none. So you're stuck, and so we're kind of like worried, like, what do we do? So I think we finally decided we're gonna rent a car. So they have a car for here. We're taking the van, but we're gonna rent a car if they can use here while they're home. So that's gonna happen. That's what we're doing on Friday before we take off. Yeah, Friday we're waiting for we got a new camera. We got on a Black Friday deal, so that is coming in on FedEx from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So hopefully it's in the earlier part of that hours and not later, because we need to get on the road before where it's not too late. So to California. So hopefully everything works out and that stuff comes earlier. So let's hope. Let's hope, please. But anyway, let's get to the game. It's now that I've kind of like told you about my craziness that's been happening at home. But with the game, we are gonna get this today. So we're gonna definitely get one growth and get a day in. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the target today. Um, did they get this out? Yeah. We do need cola. I don't mention there's no cola. Nope, there's cola. Let's go and grab that cola. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get that done. Do we need any water? No water. We do need some yogurt. Let's get that. Yeah, so let's get that. I'm gonna try my best to get at least 2 videos of my big store, the one that we've been streaming lately. But I don't know, considering that's gonna take a lot of my time. This game here, I could do a little bit more shorter videos for it, basically. Where that other one is a lot of big time constraint with it, so I don't know if I can do it. But I can always try to squeeze one in. Maybe I'll try to squeeze at least one in. That one. Alright, let's get this going. One moment. Okay, so it looks like the guys have this under control. Let's go ahead and get the orders done. We're gonna need 3 of these. I'm gonna straight up go do that. Okay, so over here, 2, 1, 1, 3. I think that's 3. Yeah, it's 3. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 4. 1 up there. Okay. I just realized I just made a big mistake. I was supposed to order this at the markets. Well, we're gonna order this stuff at the markets. It just dawned on me. I just went brain dead right now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the cleaner stuff at the laundry store. So we need 2 of those, 4 toilet paper, 2 bleach, and 1 of those. Oops. We have a truck now. We don't need to do that. We're okay. We're okay. Dawned on me right now. That was a big oops, but it's okay. We're gonna still be fine, I think. Alright. So we need 2 of these. 1 of these. 2 of these. And 4 of these. Kaboom. Yeah, it's stuck. Stuck. There it goes. That is hilarious. It just totally dawned on me as I'm doing the order with the computer, the tablet. We didn't need to do that. I didn't mean to. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, we can guard those 3. Alright. There we go. Oops. I misjudged that turn. But we're still okay. Alright, let's get this in. Alright. Let's do our trick of getting things in the room. Oops. Alright. I'll try to get the darn... Oh, because they're coming out getting these. I'm gonna try to do the produce first, or whatever I ordered first. I ordered the flowers first, so they went sure they grabbed those earlier. So now they're grabbing the produce since I went to the produce next. Alright. Okay, so since I made a big goof, it's okay. We're not gonna get as much profit, but we'll still be okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We'll be fine now. Should those water milks, hola. Oops, I clicked him. Leeches, cleaner, milk, more coffee, got spaghetti, cleaner, egg, more toilet paper, and we got orange apple juice. Alright, checking our prices before we get open. I want to be sure I'm unmuted too. I am. Since I muted myself when my sister was in here. Okay. We don't want to do that. Pricing is where I want to go. That's not priced right, so I'm gonna go $2.25 for that one, $17.50 for this one, and we're gonna go $14.95 for that one. Alright, so everything else looks good. Check our profit to be sure nothing has reset itself to negative. Alright, we're good. Let's open. Light 1 on, light 2 on, and we're open for business. Alrighty. Chaos incoming, and we're ready, right? Kinda? A bit? Small? A little bit? Took us 13 minutes to get that done. That's the only thing I kinda, with this game, it's just not opening your store. The time, it's time consuming because you also have to stock, you have to order, and if you throw in the time running around town doing the markets, that's another 10 minutes extra. But like right now, the markets are definitely reasonable because you don't have, like I don't have a lot of stock, a lot of items, I should say. I don't have stocks, different thing. So, but since I goofed, we're gonna be fine right now on this video anyway. But tell me down in the comments, do you like watching me go to the markets, or is it just like the gameplay and the game itself that you're interested in? But if you like also me driving around town picking up products or not, let me know, because I could do the stocking and the purchasing on the market off stream and only stream the game itself, so that way you can get more store time compared to me running around town like a bad woman trying to get everything done. Yeah, that's me. Sir, I have this one. Go to yours. Yeah, so let me know. Let me know down in the comments. I'm really curious. I wish I could see where, like in the video play, you know, I can see people have been watching them, but I don't know where people go, okay, I'm done with it, you know, or do you enjoy the entire thing, the whole picture, the stocking, the ordering, the stocking, and the, you know, the store opening and the chaos and stuff like that. Like right now, me running this sale, I'm sure is not entertaining, but I'll try. That's why I'm trying to look at things and stuff like that, because I'm sure we're gonna watch our stock of the produce dwindle down to nothing, because you know that happens toward the BI by the end of the day. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm probably gonna be hiring a second customer helper once we open the next area where we have a little bit more room. We got an order. Let's go. We could go work on that order. Yeah. So let me know. I know the orders are also a little bit boring too, but I try to make them entertaining because I like doing them. So I don't want to not do those. because that's something I was looking forward to since the game started. It was on that coming soon for the longest time, and it was the last thing they put in before it became a full release. So I love the orders. Oh my goodness. I was trying to get everybody out of here. I got an order go fulfill. Another one. 3, 4, 6. 8184. 9277. 3369. 1369. And with World of Warcraft right now, they've put in housing. And I'm trying to sell things and make gold, because you can make gold and pay for your game time with the gold in game, as well as items in the on the store that is the game related. You know, game time and items that is sold within the store. You're not physical items. All right, my guy's gonna have to handle that. So I've been really trying to make more gold right now. So I've been having a lot of fun with that by making things that are now you're able to make and sell on the auction house. So it's been great times. Oh my gosh, having so much fun. I almost like, why did I decide to do a cruise at this time? It's Clark Joy, right? Yeah. But it's worth it. We're gonna have a great time. And taking my brother on the first time he's ever taken a cruise before, and I think he's gonna have a great time. So I hope anyway. Okay, Chloe Hunter. Shampoo. Shampoo. Cakes. Eggs. No eggs. More eggs. Dang it, more eggs. Watermelons over here. Oh no, I need one more. Oh, there's one more back here. Where my watermelons at? Right there. Another order. And some cheese. Alright, Chloe is done. We need to hurry. This will be the last order for the night, and then we'll finish the last one after closing. Chloe's over here. There you go, Chloe. Have a good one. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get there. We need to click on all our employees to get them as quick as possible, because we need them on their top game, okay? No walking slowly like he's doing right now. Speed it up, buddy. Okay, we chase him around. Got him. In the order. Now we just do this for the rest of the night. 8627. I wish there's a way you can like select speed up employees continuously instead of me having to chase them down. Because I get to a point where they're not running anymore, and I don't want to leave this. I want to continue this right here. That's a wish. I don't know if it'll ever happen. Especially if I can accept it. It's okay. The $3, I'll accept the charge. Please do. Sometimes I think of hiring the customer helper and then taking over a register. Because I love the register more than this. But I can't do another employee until I have to do either self checkouts or more scales. But I don't want to get more scales because that's more lines. So I don't know right now. I just want to go through all this and then I'm gonna pretty much at the end of the night here. So, but again, for the time being, for the videos for the next week are going to be 1 day only, and I'll try to make it as entertaining as possible while I do this, you know, because we're not going to be able to get a couple days in like we normally would. I mean, this one's already 21 minutes and I just haven't really done much. I did a lot. I goofed. I still think we would have been about the same amount of time. I'm kind of curious. That took us 15 minutes from stocking, ordering, and getting the boxes in the back. So to the next video, I'm gonna go, of course, do the full-on order from the markets. I'm kind of curious if it'll be the same amount of time because this took 15 minutes basically, and I think last time it took 15 minutes. So, yeah. Because if you think about it, I'm off and I'm only dropping boxes off in sections, you know, by store. So not so many boxes out there for the guys to get at one time. So I'm throwing them down the stairs already, so I'm not having to spend that time tossing them from the street to the stairs. So you're saving time there. All that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll find out. Kind of something curious to see. Because then that's where you kind of look at, you know what, market is. It is so much better because you're still spending the same amount of time stocking, ordering, moving boxes in, where you can do it by store and dropping boxes off in by section, you know, by time. Like with my full store, I'm actually helping my guy stop. I'm clicking the wrong person. That is not my employee. So that's kind of cool. That's something to kind of think of, you know. So definitely a good thought. Let's go ahead. We're gonna kind of start with these. While they're doing that, we do have to go do an order, but I can go do it in a minute. I wouldn't mind trying to get some of this stock done. While because there's quite a few customers in here. And I'm being so mean. Look at this. I'm just tossing boxes for my employees to clean up later. They'll take care of it for me. They're that kind of employees. Like, dang, our manager or our boss is like, how rude. No, I can't imagine them saying that. All right. The other one is the cakes down here. So this first shelf is done. 100%. Alright, so we did this. We're gonna go ahead and go complete the orders really fast, and then we'll come back and see if there's any more customers. We got soda. We need soda. Right there. Green. 3 of those. Oh, we got that. We got that. We got that. Flour. Olive oil we should have. Yeah, we do. And some rice. Oh, good. Alright, Joy is done. Where's Joy? Oh, J, I should say. J. It's J. I thought I saw it as an O, not an A. Oops. So, after my cruise, I will return to streams at Monday. I will probably still be on the boat per se. You know, I don't really feel that rocking anymore like I used to. I remember the first few cruises I did, and they were usually the Alaskan ones. I should say my very, very, very first cruise. Let's kind of go back to the very, very first time. Way back when, before I even thought of cruises as an even any type of a vacation, you know, we never really thought of it. But it was at work. They had a cruise for a fundraiser Don't tell me that we're out of this. No, we are. So we decided to go ahead and do it. My mom and I, we were working at the time, same area. We worked at the same company. Um, so we got to go in this cruise to Ensenada. It wasn't anything spectacular. It was just to a weekend in Ensenada. And but my very first cruise, this was even before I really got into whale watching. Okay, so was not a fun trip. Let's put it that way. I ended up getting sick, and we spent majority of our time watching Bewitched, the movie Bewitched with oh, such a good movie. Oh, with what's his face and her. Oh my god, I forgot his name. But it was such a good movie. But we watched it like endless times because we were stuck in the room because I couldn't really walk around. I was just too dizzy and just made me really sick to my stomach and stuff like that. And so we spent most of the time in the room. And we at that time we only had a ocean view room. We didn't have, like, we always get verandas out. Minimum we have a veranda, which is like a balcony, and if not, we'll go in a little higher than that because we just got upgraded one day and got addicted. And but that cruise was, I mean, a great experience, but it wasn't a great experience per se. But it's still, I was like, okay, we have to do another one. So then we were going to Disneyland a lot. So our second cruise was actually on, we went to Alaska and saw the Fab Four, a Beatle cover band, on the Norwegian Pearl. That's when we started to get introduced to Norwegian. And that was our very first cruise on Norwegian, second cruise ever. Great time, very good time. We had the best time ever. We actually flew there, which we don't fly. My mom does not fly, so we had to fly. But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, but I like to take off. My mom hates it. So that was a great time. We stayed at an awesome hotel in Seattle. It was the best hotel ever. And but we didn't do anything. It was funny. My mom and I back then, we used to play a game called Toontown, which at that time was owned by Disney. So we had our laptops, and that's what we played in the hotel the whole entire 2 days we were there before our cruise. We're simple. We're simple entertainer. We get entertained by the simplest things. So, all right. 57 is over. We did get a profit of 1,900. So we do have $6,688. We can definitely go ahead. Let's go ahead and buy the next expansion. I'm gonna do a quick little move things around, and boom, and we'll sit and talk a little bit more about cruising. Okay, management, growth, and we'll get this one. I believe it's gonna be that corner. I knew it. Okay, so let's go ahead and move our snacks back there. What else could go back there? I'm trying to think what else. We could actually move our you know what? No. We'll leave that there. Hold on. Come here. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna put other stuff. What do you call this? Janitorial. Because I would like to be able to, we should get another corner, but we won't do it right now, but right now we'll keep what we have. But this will work better. I'm gonna put it on this side. And then we could put the refrigerators. I want to put this down near, actually. I wonder if I should do this instead. We'll put it on this side because I want to kind of do this. Oh, let me do that. My poor guy's trying to stalk and I'm moving things around. There we go. There's that. We're gonna go ahead and move this here against the wall. Over here. We'll just do this. Right now it doesn't make too much sense. We should get that other one, but we're not gonna worry about it. But now I'm gonna go ahead and remove the refrigerators too. Can I move those refrigerators? We could move that corner one there. Here. To here. My poor guy. I took off with the tea. I took off with the tea. Okay, so I'm gonna move the refrigerators there now. So that way we can kind of open some more rooms so we can get some. I want to hire that customer helper. We really need to get that employee. We need to get some employees. We're struggling here, and I think what we need to do is move our cashiers down here. Here. Her. Here. Now we have some room, so let's go look and see what we need to do for that hiring. So anyway, back to our cruise. So the second cruise we did go to Alaska. Wonderful time, first time experiencing glaciers, and great time. Our third cruise, we did a Disney Pacific Coast. So we actually went up to San Francisco for 2 days and then went to Ensenada one day. And that was a 7-day cruise on Disney. Our very first Disney cruise was a 7-day cruise. That was the best ever cruise ever. It was such a great time. And then our fourth cruise was a Carnival. Never do it again. So cashier, we don't want to hire a cashier. I want to hire another stalker. And I want to hire a customer helper. So we need 2 self-checkouts or 2 scales. I guess it really won't hurt because I don't want the self-checkouts. Why don't we get 2 more scales? But anyway, so I've taken a total of 1, 2, 3. Will be 3 Norwegian cruises. Done 3 Disney. No, this is gonna be the fourth Norwegian. Excuse me, 4th Norwegian. 3 Disney, 1 Carnival, 1 Royal Caribbean, which was the very first cruise I went on, and I'll never do it again. 1 Carnival. I said that right. So 1, 1, 5, 9. So this would be my 9th cruise. Not bad. I don't know if my math is right, but I think it's right. Let's get 2 of those. Because I want to get that customer helper. We really need it. So what we can do is we're not going to leave out all these scales. I'm going to pack them up. So we're going to put them over here, though. So the customers will stand... Yeah, we need to flip it around. So the lines will go that way, and that way. But so we got this set up, so that's good. I'm gonna flip it this way and have them stand this way. Now we'll hire that third the customer helper. There we go. We can hire 2 actually, but honestly, I think we need 1. That'll help out with that 3rd scale. I think I might box up that 1 scale. I only had 3 scales on my max level. So we're gonna pack up this one. We'll put it over here. Let's think about if we need to sell it later. Eventually we're gonna hold off on that. So the next video, did I get too many? I just noticed I did something here. I did not mean to do that. The next video will be probably hiring another stalker. So that involves buying. So we probably should expand our storage a little bit. So we'll go ahead and try to expand our storage in the next video to get set up to get that hiring the next employee. So the restalker, we need 6 more racks in the back. That's a lot of racks. I don't have room for them. We could put it here in the middle, but as you know, I like to toss things here, so I don't think that'll work. I could squeeze these together. I don't want to put things too close to the door, because that'll cause pathing issues with your employees. So I always try to have that little bit of a cushion there. But anyway, I do need to end this video now. It went a little long because of me running my mouth. But next video, we're going to go ahead and expand the storage, probably minimum 2 times, so we could go ahead and try to get those additional racks in here to get another helper for the stalkers, because they're like running rapid down. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please like it and subscribe to the channel for more Supermarket Simulator content like this video here. I do enjoy this game. I like it very, very much. And yeah, so I hope you did enjoy it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get I want a little thumbnail of what we did here. Yeah, so I hope you did enjoy it. You guys take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Take care, everyone.